In every community, there are people whose quiet kindness and steady generosity help build a better future for all of us. Charles and Margery Barancik were two such people. They believed a child's potential is defined not by their circumstances, but by their promise. Chuck Barancik, a Chicago native and Northwestern graduate, built a successful career acquiring and leading manufacturing companies. Margery Barancik earned degrees in elementary and deaf education and began her career teaching children with special needs. She later devoted herself to family and community service.
Margie was just like a bright light, such a great soul. Chuck was a shrewd businessman, but kind and fair.
Chuck wanting to understand, how does it work? How do they make these great things happen? And Margie just celebrating the kids.
They were a great pair. They both wanted to have an impact.
Together, they invested in people with humility, intention, and care. Known for their hands-on approach, Chuck and Margie believed that family and philanthropy were life's most meaningful pursuits. Until their passing in 2019, they worked side by side supporting causes they believed in, seeing the impact of their giving unfold. In 2014, they created Charles and Margery Barancik Foundation, a private family foundation committed to lasting change. Its work spans education, humanitarian causes, arts and culture, the environment, and medical research, serving Sarasota and beyond. Since its founding, the foundation has granted more than $170 million, focused on creating access, equity, and opportunity.
Margie knew it's because of the people that work at the Boys and Girls Club that pour themselves into these kids, with all that passion and all that emotion, and how wonderful they are doing their work is why we're getting the great outcomes. So Chuck would say frequently, we don't need to tinker with that. They know what they're doing. We just have to make sure they have all the resources they need to deliver this amazing program.
So they were hook, line, and sinker in favor of everything that the Boys and Girls Club did because they saw its quality programming and quality people.
Margie, she had been asked to serve as a judge for Youth of the Year. And initially she was excited to be asked and she was thrilled. And in the end she said, I can't do it. She said, I just can't be a judge. I couldn't pick one kid over the other. She said, all the kids are winners.
Boys and Girls Clubs of Sarasota and DeSoto counties has been honored to work alongside the Baranciks and their foundation, inspired by their deep belief in young people and our mission to help them reach their full potential. In 2015, their first major gift helped open the organization's 5th club location, the Newtown Estates Park Boys and Girls Club, where children find academic support, leadership development, mentorship, and career exploration. They were also instrumental in the organization's growth in DeSoto County, where the need for youth services was profound. Their belief in our work only grew stronger. Over the years, they've stood behind bold initiatives with ambitious goals. They've encouraged innovation, embraced experimentation, and empowered us to take smart risks if it meant creating greater opportunities for the children and families we serve. In 2025, Barancik Foundation made its largest commitment to our organization yet, a $1 million gift to support the reconstruction of the Roy McBean Boys and Girls Club on the Irving and Maryland Naditch campus in Sarasota's Newtown neighborhood. These transformational investments have enabled the organization to reimagine what's possible for the children and families we serve.
Many of us really want to honor that legacy, that great investment that they made into our community and make sure that it continues to give back.
They're at the center of everything we do. And I'm happy that they're getting this recognition.
What set Chuck and Margie apart wasn't just their generosity. It was their belief in the possibilities we could create together. We proudly honor a legacy that continues to open doors, lift voices, and inspire dreams, lighting the way forward for generations to come. Our 2025 Champions for Children, Charles and Margery Barancik.